Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will mainly solve some previous year questions of CSIR NET on Huckel molecular orbital theory. This is a very interesting and important chapter, and questions came in each and every year of CSIR NET. So watch this video carefully. If you are new in this channel, then please subscribe to my channel. So let's start the questions. This question was asked in December 2017 for 4 marks. The question is, the electronic transition energy from pi 1 to pi 2 electronic transition for propenyl radical is given as 4.8 electron volt. We have to calculate using Huckel theory the transition energy from pi 1 to pi 3. Now, to calculate the transition energy, first of all we have to know the different electronic energy levels for propenyl radical. This is propenyl radical. Now we can calculate the energy level for this system using Huckel theory by secular determinant, by forming secular determinant, or by using such formula. Now to solve the energy levels by secular determinant, it will be tedious work and time consuming. So we are calculating the different energy levels using this formula. Now for open chain systems, the different electronic energy levels energy can be calculated using this formula, where alpha and beta are constant, k is also constant. It is given as 1, 2, 3 etc. for open chain system. N is the number of carbon atoms. And for cyclic system, the electronic energy level formula is like this. Similarly, from previous one, the N is equal to number of carbon atoms, and for cyclic system, K, value of K is given as 0, plus minus 1, plus minus 2 etc. Now since it is a open chain system, propenyl radical, we can calculate the different energy levels. As pi 1 is a ground state energy, it can be calculated by putting value k is equal to 1 and n is equal to 3 for propenyl radical. Cos pi is equal to 4, it will be alpha plus root 2 beta. Pi 2 will be alpha, and pi 3 3 pi by 4, it will be, you can calculate by step. I am just giving the value and calculating the energy level. Now it is given that for pi 1 to pi 2 electronic transition, the energy is 4.8 electron volt. The energy difference between pi 1 and pi 2 can be calculated as alpha minus this energy level. It is given as 4.8 electron volt. We can solve this like this, electron volt. Now the value of root over minus root over 2 beta is equal to 4.8 volt. We have to calculate the energy transition from pi 1 to pi 3. If we put the value of pi 3, that is the electronic energy difference between these two levels is equal to, and the pi 1 is alpha plus root 2 beta. If we solve this calculation, it will be minus 2 root 2 beta. We know the value of root 2 beta minus root 2 beta is equal to 4.8. So if we put the value of minus root 2 beta is equal to 4.8, then we will get the value as 9.6 electron volt. So the electronic transition energy from pi 1 to pi 3 is equal to 9.6 electron volt. You can take a screenshot so that you can solve it by yourself later. So the option number C is the correct answer. The next question was asked in December 2018 for 4 marks. it was given that the Huckel molecular orbital of 1,3-butadiene is given as like this. we have to calculate the energy of this orbital in terms of Coulomb integral alpha and resonance integral beta. Now from the given molecular orbital configuration, we can see that for this molecular orbital there is only one node. From the concept of node, we can say that where the molecular orbital or a wave function change its sign, that point corresponds to a nodal point. Here we can see that this is plus plus, and here it is changing its sign. That means there is one nodal plane, and for this minus to minus there is no nodal plane. So if we draw the diagram 1 2 3 4, here it will be plus. For side 2 C2 it will be plus. Here it is minus, here it is minus. That means one at from going to C2 to C3, the wave function is changing its sign, so there is one nodal plane. That means we have to calculate the energy level for which there is one nodal plane in 1,3-butadiene. Now if a wave function is psi n, then the node is equal to n minus 1. For one node, the n value should be 2. If node is equal to 1, since we have to calculate the energy level for the wave function for which there is one node, so n will be 2. That means we have to calculate the energy level of psi 2. For this there is one nodal plane. From the formula of energy levels for a acyclic system, it is given as E is equal to alpha plus cos k pi plus n by 1. K is equal to constant, it is given as 1 to 3 etc., and n is equal to number of carbon atoms. Now if we put the value for E2, it will be alpha plus 2 beta cos k. Here it will be, since it is 2, it will be 2 pi. N is equal to 4 plus 1. So alpha plus 2 beta cos 2 pi plus 5. That means 2 beta cos, this is 72. 2 pi means 360 divided by 5 is equal to 72. Now it is difficult to know the or remind the value of cos 72, but we know that the value of cos 0 is equal to 1, and as we go from cos 0 to cos 90, the value decreases, and for cos 90 it is 0. Now in between these two value, we also know the value of cos 60 degree. Cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2, that means 0.5, and it is decreasing from cos 0 to cos 90. Now we have to know the value, or we have to put the value of cos 72. Now we know cos 60 value as 0.5, and since it is decreasing, the value of cos 72 will be less than 0.5 and greater than 0. We know that the value is alpha and plus some factor multiplied with beta. That means the option C and option D will be cancelled out. Since cos 72, value of cos 72 will be positive, as cos 0 to cos 90 value ranges within positive value. So if we put the value of cos 72, which is between 0.5 to 0, and multiply it by 2, it cannot overcome the value of 1, since cos 72 value is less than 0.5, and if it is multiplied by 2 it cannot overcome 1, so the option number A cannot be possible. To fulfill this 1.62 factor, the cos 72 value must be 0.8, and then if we multiply it by 2 it will be 1.6. Since the value of cos 72 is less than 0.5, it may be 0.4 or 0.35 or 0.3, so the option number A is the correct answer. Is it okay? You can take a screenshot of this one. This question came in June 2019 for 4 marks. That means from this question we can see that we have to calculate the pi molecular orbit, highest energy pi molecular orbital for the allyl system. Now this is allyl system, and since it is 3 carbon system, for this system the highest energy pi molecular orbital will be psi 3. There will be 3 energy states, psi 1, psi 2 and psi 3, and highest energy pi molecular orbital will be psi 3. Now as I have previously told that for psi n system there will be n minus 1 node. Here n is equal to 3, that is there will be 2 node for the highest energy pi molecular orbital system. Now from the given options we have to see or identify that which wave functions or which molecular orbital is containing 2 node. Now from the concept of node or nodal plane, we know that the point where the wave function is changing its sign corresponds to a node or nodal plane. That is, if a wave function is denoted like this, this is plus, this is minus side. If at some point if it changes its sign of the wave function, that point corresponds to a nodal point. Now we have to see that which molecular orbital is containing 2 node. For the first case, since it is not changing its sign for any carbon atom, it contains 0 node. For this B case, that is for the X1, that is carbon 1, it is plus, and for carbon 2 there is no factor, and for carbon 3 it is minus. So from going to carbon 1 to carbon 3 it is changing its sign, so there will be 1 node. For this case, from going carbon 1 to carbon 2 it is changing its sign, that is 1 node, and again from carbon 2 to carbon 3 it is changing again its sign, so this will also corresponds to 1 node. That is in total 2 node. In the case of last one, it is changing its sign from going carbon 1 to carbon 2, so 1 node, but the sign remains same from carbon 2 to carbon 3, so it will contain 1 node. Now the highest molecular orbital energy level contains 2 node, so this corresponds to the highest energy pi molecular orbital for the allyl system. The last question came in December 2019 for 4 marks. It is quite similar to the previously solved question of June 2019 on allyl system. Here it is given one molecular orbital of benzene. We have to calculate from this 4 molecular orbital which is degenerate with this molecular orbital. That means the both molecular orbital should have same energy. Now we know that the energy of any molecular orbital or any system will correspond to the node or nodal plane present in the system. That means we have to calculate the number of nodal plane present in this molecular orbital, and that two molecular orbital will be degenerate, that is same energy, for which the number of nodal plane or node will be same. Now this molecular orbital, I write it like here. If we calculate the number of nodal plane, that means the wave function at which point it is changing its sign. That is for psi carbon 1 there is no sign, for psi 2 that is carbon 2 there is plus, for psi 3 it is plus, for psi 4 there is no sign, and for psi 5 it is minus, that is from psi 3 to psi 5 it is changing its sign, that is one node. From psi 5 to psi 6 it is minus, and again from psi 6 to psi 2 it is changing its sign, so there is one node. That is in total there is two nodes. Since it is a cyclic system, that means we have to count the change in sign of the wave function for a cyclic rotation. That means if we start from carbon 2, then we have to count the number of times it is changing its sign from going psi 2 and again coming to psi 2. That is for a full rotation, how many times it is changing its sign. Here the total node is 2. Now from the given option we have to see that which wave functions contain two nodes. For the first wave function, since for carbon 1 it is plus, for carbon 2 it is also plus, for carbon 3 it is minus, carbon 4 it is minus, carbon 5 it is minus, and carbon 6 it is plus. So that means there is one change in sign again two times. There is, for this there is two node. That means it will be the degenerate wave function with the given wave function. Now for clarification, I am just seeing if any of the remaining contains the same number of nodal plane. For option B, for psi 2 it is plus, for psi 3 it is minus, for psi 5 it is plus, for psi 6 it is minus. That means 1, 2, 3 and again 4. It is 4 node. It contains 4 node. For psi 3, for plus 1 carbon it is minus, it is minus, it is plus, for psi 5 minus, for psi 6 minus. That means it is changing one sign, then again changing sign 2, then 3, this is same, this is again changing sign, that is it also contains 4 node. You can see by yourself that how many times the wave function is changing its sign. For the last one, it is plus, it is minus, plus, minus, plus and minus. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. It contains 6 node. So the, as I previously told, the option number A is the correct answer, since this molecular orbital contains the same number of node as the given one. That's all for this. If you like this video, then please share it and subscribe to my channel. In the next video I will solve some previous year GATE questions on this same topic, that is Huckel molecular orbital theory. So thank you.